Put yourself in a position to achieve financial success because of the meteoric surge that XRP is experiencing. With the possibility that costs might increase from $1,650 to $2,900 by the end of 2024, it is not just hyperbolic hyperbole that is being used. There has been a significant change that has taken place. BlackRock, the financial powerhouse that was the first to invent a profitable exchange-traded fund ETF for Bitcoin, is getting ready to create an exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP. Not only do they have an amazing track record, but they have also been successful in getting nearly every ETF proposal that they have submitted approved. On the other hand, there is more. Some of it is not owned by BlackRock. In addition, grayscale content creation is making its way into the market. Not only have they proposed the creation of an exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP, but they have also incorporated XRP into their cryptocurrency portfolio. This serves to underline the growing importance of both XRP and Ripple Labs, as well as the field of worldwide transactions. Prior to digging more into the subject of today's event, so let's talk about BAs for a moment. I would like to request a very small favor from you. Click the like button right now. Activate that notice by subscribing to the service. Bell to join our fantastic community and become a member of our team. How about we investigate the fascinating world of XRP and find out what's been going on as of late? An additional examination of the data reveals that BlackRock, the most successful asset management company in the world, has an almost perfect reputation for the acceptance of exchange-traded funds ETFs. As a result of BlackRock's foray into the cryptocurrency and Web 3.0 markets, the conventional perspective of the financial industry towards digital currencies has undergone a substantial transformation. Keep in mind that BlackRock has an exceptionally high approval rate for exchange-traded funds ETFs of 99.8%, which makes it an unstoppable force in the ETF environment. The importance of having a comprehensive understanding of the issue cannot be overstated in this scenario, since significant financial players such as JP Morgan and BlackRock have not only been keeping an eye on XRP, but they have also been actively collecting reports on it. The fact that exchange-traded funds ETFs have a nearly spotless approval record is evidence of their unparalleled ability in managing the financial market. According to a document that was released without permission, these giants have invested more than 7.5% of their total wealth in XRP. Even a recent article that was meticulously researched made a passing reference to the possibility of BlackRock shifting its focus. The complete transition from Bitcoin to XRP shows that they have made a significant shift in the way that they approach investment. This move indicates that there has been a surge in demand in XRP, which makes the possibility of a BlackRock-backed exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP more likely than it has ever been. On the other hand, this is where things start to become even more intriguing. As a result of a recent turn of events in the XRP drama, it has been discovered that an XRP ETP exists. The origin of it is still a mystery, but the fact that it exists is an essential step in the process of developing an exchange-traded fund ETF. According to reports, the XRP ETP is still technically in the pre-release phase, despite the fact that it has already been launched. Priced at $0, but it is anticipated that it will be revealed very soon. There are further rumors that are circulating. This parallel release not only makes sense, but it also highlights the rapid progress that has been made towards the ETF. When we put this into perspective, especially when we consider that Bitcoin's price hit $43,000 even before its ETF launched, about the simultaneous launch of an XRP ETF aligning the debut of both the ETP and ETF YE, this release not only reinforces the rapid progress that has been made towards the ETF. This might happen within a few weeks after the establishment of a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund ETF. A tremendous amount of potential exists for XRP. As soon as the exchange-traded fund ETF is made available to the public, there is a possibility that the value of XRP would skyrocket, possibly reaching $1,650 or even $2,500. Listen up, everyone. The XRP ETP has already been launched, so this isn't as insane as it seems like it would be. As a direct result, an exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP will be launched within a few weeks. Vittel, a titan in the world of finance, has officially released the XRP exchange-traded product, which many people are unaware of their existence. This indicates that an exchange-traded fund ETF based on XRP is swiftly approaching and is anticipated to obtain approval from the United States Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) anytime soon. We previously talked about an article that was published that suggested, based on a study that was found to have been leaked from BlackRock, that an exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP may be on the horizon, which indicates that an ETF filing for XRP is soon. A prominent BlackRock expert has stated in a public statement that a BlackRock exchange-traded fund ETF will be launched expressly. This news has added to the enthusiasm. In addition to that, they brought up the iShares XRP trust and its relation to an ETF filing, which had initially caused some people to have misgivings about XRP. This revelation is a game changer because it reveals how close something is when you look at it directly on the website of the Delaware list of corporations, which is what I did when I independently checked this. The presence of XRP in the market is undergoing a seismic transformation that may be comparable to or even surpass the movements that have been recorded in the Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund ETF. Several recent research have shed light on a significant development in the Bitcoin industry. By purchasing more than 7.5 million XRP, both JP Morgan and BlackRock have demonstrated their institutional participation in the cryptocurrency. BlackRock is not only leading the cryptocurrency trend by stockpiling XRP, but they are also leading the way by utilizing the XRP ledger in their business procedures. And most importantly, by moving forward with the public release of an exchange-traded fund ETF that would invest in XRP, given that BlackRock has practically faultless permissions for ETFs, there is a very high likelihood that the XRP Exchange Traded Fund ETF will achieve approval in that location. The Republic of Palau is in the process of developing its digital currency on the XRP ledger, and all of the other countries are in the process of integrating the XRP ledger into their respective systems. It is impossible to overstate the influence that an exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP has on its value. The reason for this is that the gold price is set at $983,000. This circumstance is a fantastic illustration of high volume, high demand, and limited supply, which naturally results in the value of an XRP coin soaring, which is a topic that has been the topic of conversation in recent times. Would you say that this is how some people interpret my optimism? That XRP is nothing more than a pipe dream? Then it's possible that they are correct. On the other hand, I would want to argue that I am completely in agreement with this viewpoint. As a result of the potency of that substance, I am currently rolling it up into a massive one, lighting it, and taking a deep breath. I am convinced that this is the case. I hope that it is a lifeline for you when things are difficult and you are holding on, if you are not on board with hope and thinking while you are going through it. I completely agree that this is all wishful thinking, which is absolutely acceptable nonetheless. I do not consider this to be a disadvantage. The phrase to encourage one another is my mantra. Providing anything less than what is required feels like throwing tokens into thin air, and that is not what we are about. We are not going anywhere. Optimistic, and while we're on the subject of optimism, I'm appreciating the thought-provoking conversations and contrasting points of view that each of you has presented during this conversation. When it comes to institutions in XRP, one idea that was brought up was that they do not always have to purchase at leasing is already a possibility. This idea causes the gears in the brain to turn. It's sure to pique your interest, doesn't it? A thought occurred to me: what would happen if the only people who bought XRP were regular investors? I did some research on this topic and even questioned ChatGPT about the number of transactions that are processed by the SWIFT system on a daily basis. More over 1 trillion people responded to the remarkable request. It is important to keep in mind that this just takes into account international trade. It does not take into account the derivatives market, which is worth quadrillions of dollars, smart contracts, non-fungible tokens, or tokenized assets such as real estate at this point in time. Consider how XRP might be involved in each of these areas. But for the time being, let's concentrate on a few of them. If we reduce that $7 trillion to less than half of what it was before, where would we be? Only the foreign trade that takes place in the territory where SWIFT operates would be subject to that amount. Let us speculate about the potential outcomes that could take place if XRP and Ripple have truly lifted the bar here, has 1,700 connections. For the time being, we are only going to reach $3 trillion. The implication of this would be that the system must be able to store at least $3 trillion worth of value each day.